Welcome to this explainer. You know, it's so easy to step outside, look up at the night sky, and just see this quiet, static tapestry of stars. But actually, the reality is a totally dynamic, incredibly active system. Today, we're jumping right into 5 very real, very specific ways the cosmos is a daily, active participant in our lives right here on Earth. Let's get into it.
So, have you ever actually stopped and wondered how space affects your life every single day? I mean, it's super tempting to view Earth as this neat little closed loop, right? Completely disconnected from the massive void sitting right above our morning commutes and our local weather forecasts. But honestly, that separation, it's a total illusion. The cosmos is constantly messing with our daily routines in ways that are highly measurable and, frankly, deeply impactful.
The truth is, the universe has a much bigger impact on Earth than most people realize. We aren't just sitting on an isolated rock. We're floating inside a wildly interactive cosmic system. To really wrap our heads around the physical realities of our own planet, we absolutely have to look outward at the celestial bodies surrounding us. And, well, the best place to start is right next door, with our nearest neighbor.
Billions. Just consider the sheer unbelievable physical scale of the moon's gravity for a second. Every single day, that invisible gravitational tether reaches right across the vacuum of space and physically grips our oceans, moving billions of tons of water. Billions. That is an invisible force acting on our world with an unimaginable, relentless amount of power. It's literally lifting the oceans.
And this isn't just some neat parlor trick of physics. Moving billions of tons of water is what fundamentally controls our ocean tides. This daily, rhythmic pulling actively shapes our coastlines, literally grinding solid rock down into sand over millennia. But crucially, it acts as the engine for marine ecosystems. It churns up vital nutrients, clears out waste, and creates the exact conditions that countless marine species rely on to survive. The moon is, essentially, an active full-time caretaker of our oceans.
Moving on, we've got the sun, which honestly has this incredibly fascinating dual nature. On one hand, it is the ultimate life giver. It drives our complex weather systems, it fuels photosynthesis so plants can breathe out the oxygen we need. We owe our entire existence to it. But, on the flip side, it also acts as a massive tech disruptor, totally capable of unleashing violent, unpredictable solar storms.
And when those solar storms hit, they go right after the vulnerabilities of our hyperconnected modern world. A turbulent burst of magnetic energy can reach right across space and just short-circuit our technological arteries. We're talking about knocking GPS navigation totally offline, silencing radio communications, blinding our satellites, and even taking down massive sections of our electrical power grids in a matter of hours. So a major solar storm literally has the potential to affect millions of people. This isn't some Hollywood science fiction movie plot, it is a very real matter of infrastructure security. We rely so heavily on these interconnected satellite and power networks today that a major solar event poses a severe, real-world threat to our entire modern way of life. It's a sobering thought for sure.
Okay, which brings us to another totally staggering metric: thousands. Every single day, thousands of meteoroids enter our skies. We are effectively flying through a giant cosmic shooting gallery, constantly bombarded by debris that is hurtling toward us at just immense, mind-boggling speeds.
But thankfully, Earth has our back. Our atmosphere acts as this incredibly efficient natural shield. As all those thousands of meteoroids slam into the gases surrounding our planet, intense friction takes over, vaporizing almost all of them long before they can ever reach the ground. You know those beautiful shooting stars you wish upon? Yeah, that's actually just our planet's built-in atmospheric defense system working flawlessly right overhead. Pretty cool, right?
Now this brings us to a journey that perfectly bridges the cosmic and the microscopic. Think about this. Atoms that were forged inside the super-hot, violent cores of ancient stars were blasted across the universe billions of years ago. That exact same material eventually drifted together to form our solar system. And crazy enough, it now makes up the carbon, oxygen, and iron that is currently flowing through your own biology.
So, in a very real, very literal sense, we are all made of stardust. It's such a humbling reminder of our deep biological connection to the cosmos. I mean, the raw elemental materials of the ancient night sky are actively running through your veins right now. You are quite literally a piece of the universe. Bringing it all together, you can see how the influence of space is just omnipresent. From the macro-physical forces of lunar gravity shaping our beaches and coastlines, to the unpredictable solar storms threatening our modern technology, all the way down to the microscopic ancient stardust that literally defines our existence. Space isn't just a backdrop, it is the active architect of our world.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this one powerful thought. The universe isn't far away, it's part of you. The next time you step outside and look up at the night sky, remember that you're looking at the very forces that power our weather, test our tech, and actually forged your very atoms. Which really begs the question, if we are this deeply, inextricably entangled with the cosmos right this very second, what else are we missing when we forget to look up? Thanks so much for joining me.